What about my love? Wasn't it enough? Just let me know so
Originally I had put down, because this goes on to last week of what Fishin has said of Arkansas being like the best 2-5 team, now 2-6. Sam Pittman firing offensive coordinator Dan Enos was a good move towards the future of Arkansas. It might not happen this season. You might not win a lot this season. You may not even win again this season. But this is kind of a step in the right direction, especially when you look at what Arkansas was a couple of years ago. Again, you look at, when you had guys like Treylon Burks at wide receiver. That was kind of at Arkansas, like his last year, especially with KJ Jefferson. I don't know why I was drawing a blank on his name. But with KJ Jefferson, you had a first-round receiver. So, I mean, you've had the talent there. Your defense has done great. It's your offense that has been the problem, and that is what has been holding y'all back. So even though the fact that now Arkansas is on a bye week, and they will face Florida in the Swamp in 2 weeks from now. So, yes, it's going to be rough for the remainder of the year, but in the future, it will get better.
Mm-hmm.
And this is the start of, because your offense has been lacking, especially when you've had KJ Jefferson, who everybody had early on pre-ranks as the number one quarterback in the SEC. And offense has just been lacking, and he has been lacking. And firing Dan Enos, I think, was the reason why, and I think that is a good step in the right direction in the future. Be patient, fans. Be patient.
Yeah, I think with Dan Enos, too, I don't know if y'all remember from 2010 to 2014, he was the head coach at Central Michigan, right?
Mm-hmm.
Had a 26-36 record, was 1-1 in bowl games, and his peak years were 7-6. So, I mean, if that tells you anything right there, it's just the weapons on that team, too, that they have. I mean, you have KJ Jefferson at your disposal, and you're absolutely wasting his talent. Because we felt as strongly about KJ Jefferson as we did about Dylan Gabriel. We kind of put them in the same category at the beginning of the season.
Raheem
it's
Sanders too. Like, you've got a good running back. Again, he wasn't voted the best running back, but he was up there on like top returning running backs and top running backs in the SEC.
Yeah. I just feel bad for KJ Jefferson and Raheem Sanders. I mean, a lot of people had Raheem Sanders as probably the best running back coming into this season. I didn't, but I know a lot of people, and for good reason, they did. And KJ Jefferson, we said that was going to be a Heisman dark horse, and it's just like all you can do now is hope that he has a great combine, a great pro day, and some NFL talent sees him for something. Like, I mean, I know a team that he can immediately go down to be better than all three of the quarterbacks that they have on that team right now, and that's the Tennessee Titans. But that's neither here nor there. And I mean, outside of his relationship with Treylon Burks, who they already said he's on the trade block, but that's just one of those things, I guess.
Yeah, it's just sad to see him how he's wasting his career, and it is a good step, like Sora said. So it may not, you're not going to really see the effects fully this year. It'll be more like starting next year and for the future, but a good move in the right direction for sure.
Yeah. I know they have Sam Pittman on the hot seat, but this might be a good thing because essentially he's going to take over the play calling again if I'm just reading between the lines too. So who knows?